everybody, happy Thursday. Now today's video is going to be a good old-fashioned FAQ, and I got this question from the website. If you haven't been over to katimorton.com, what are you doing? I've updated the chat feature and made it like prettier and fancier and hopefully easier for all of you. And they're also my free workbooks. I have an eating disorder one, self-harm one, and LGBTQ plus one. So check those out. Let me know what you think. I'm always open to your feedback, but it's a place to get support all the time. And I got this question from the website because you know I can't get through all the questions and comments no matter how much I try. I read them all. I interact as much as I can, but if not, one of the members of our community may answer it for you. And this had a lot of chatter. So the question says, hey Katie and Kenyans, do you have any tips for recovering after therapy sessions? I have been going for a while, but I'm still exhausted after each session, even if we didn't talk about super intense events. After session, I am exhausted for the rest of the day and I can barely function. Is there anything I can do differently to be a little more productive on the days I have therapy? Now, a lot of people either said that they struggle with it too and they don't know what to do, and a couple people offered up some tips and what's helped them. Now, I'm just going to share with you what I do with some of my clients, especially if they report this. If you haven't told your therapist about this, I would encourage you, please, 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 at the beginning of your next session, let them know. You can say it just like you said it here. You can say, hey, afterwards I'm so exhausted, I don't know what to do. I just can't get anything done. It's so terrible. What can I do to help? And so the therapist hopefully will offer up some tips. Now, something that I do, if I am working on something really intense, I set aside the last 15 minutes to let them come out of it, breathe, slow down. We can do some grounding techniques. Grounding techniques being anything from like holding on to silly putty, something like that kind of helps. Sometimes some of my clients have like rubber bands or something they'll snap on their wrists. We'll have them count colors around the room. We'll talk about the texture of the couch. I'll sometimes have them stand up and they can feel the balance shift from foot to foot. So some of those things and all of those things can help people. It all is up to you and like what works for you, and that's why there's so many different options, and that's why I'm telling you all the different things that I do. But that is what I usually do with my clients. But they have to let me know as well. A lot of times I will notice if I can see from the way they're responding in therapy at the end that it's really difficult. And if, let's say, we have to end session, there's nothing we can do. I'm like, hey, my other client's here. I'm already 5 minutes late. We're gonna have to, you're gonna have to go. We can check in later. They can text, we can email. There are different ways that we can make sure that they're okay and that they're calming down. Another thing I have a lot of my clients do is have like a playlist that they play at the end of their session in their car. Or make sure you don't have anything going that day. Make it at the end of the day. So even if you're tired, you're going home, you're eating dinner, you're going to bed, and it's okay. But you can cry. Sit in your car and cry for a bit. I've had a lot of clients tell me they do that. And even someone mentioned below this question, which is a great idea, is changing the day or time of your session. Like I said, putting it at the end of your day, being the last client that your therapist sees that day. Like I usually end at like 7 or 8 o'clock at night. And so being that last client means that there isn't that much more you have to do. Don't do it in the morning before you have to go to work if you're feeling like this, or putting it on a weekend or on a Friday or something that works better with your schedule. Maybe you don't work on Tuesdays, so put it on a Monday night. Whatever works for you. And I would encourage all of you, please leave your comments below. Let us know what you've done to help yourself recover from therapy, because we can all learn from all of our different experiences, and that's what makes our community so great. And if you're new to my channel, click here to subscribe. And if you want more information like this, click over here, and I will see you next time. Bye!